For many years now, Olathe has been one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. In 2008, despite the economic slowdown, Olathe's commercial space expanded by 1.7 million square feet. That represents $200 million in new investment and almost 930 new jobs. That growth was due in large part to the efforts of the Olathe Chamber of Commerce, working with the City of Olathe and other community partners. Olathe is a thriving city forged by leaders with vision and fueled by innovation. From the invention of the cowboy boot in 1861, to Garmin's ongoing advances in global positioning, and the Kansas State Olathe Innovation Center and Bioscience Park now under construction. Faced with a sluggish economy, will our growth remain robust in 2009? It will be more challenging, but already a number of significant new projects are planned for Olathe. Our trailblazing spirit still prevails. We chose a handful of businesses and organizations that illustrate that point. I invite you now to listen in on some recent conversations we had with them.
The FIRST Robotics program is an extracurricular activity where students from both our Aerospace and Engineering program and the E-Communications program are a part of it. Students have an opportunity to work together as a team to design, build, and actually program a robot, and then they're in competitions at the regional, state, and national level. I think programs like this, where our kids are working together in a real-world situation outside of the school, the mentoring that they're doing with other schools, the overseeing of Lego Leagues with our upper elementary and junior high, I think that's what really sparks the innovation, the creativity that our kids have.
Probably the most unique thing about the diabetes kit is our distribution channels. We've chosen to go direct to the consumer through retail pharmacies. The other unique things about it are really heritage labs. We're an FDA registered medical device manufacturer, so we have the ability to make our own kits. We can also private label them for other companies such as Walmart. We have private labeled the kit under their Rely On brand, and so it's in every Walmart in the US right now.
The elevated rail project, the streets, rather than build one bridge over one street, the design for this project called for us to build a 8,000-foot long elevated embankment structure with bridges and retaining walls. We're actually able to clear four streets. Those 4 streets carry over 50,000 cars a day. Combined with 44 trains a day, which are coal trains, which are very long on the BNSF tracks. That's an awful lot of lost time. That's essentially 20 cars sitting there with their engines idling 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, not moving at all. That's a lot of air pollution. It's a lot of noise. It's a huge inconvenience, not only to people, but a cost to our community.
On the innovative side, I feel we have been able to look at healthcare in a different way than the average hospital. We have placed a YMCA on our campus. I don't know of any hospital in the immediate area that is doing that or had done that at the time we pursued that course. And that has been a tremendous asset for the clinics located on our campus as well as our employees. We also then developed the continuum of care that we talked about, and that I think is futuristic. I don't know of any facility in this region of the country that has the capabilities to have all of those components in place on their campus immediately available, with the access to tertiary care hospital in their backyard. We have also then put into play the Kaw Valley facility, which takes care of abused and neglected kids, along with the future Johnson County Community College presence on campus.
After the 2005 hurricane season, we took an introspective look at our catastrophe response plan. And one of the things we decided was that we needed better technology to enable us to respond to our customers better. And through a series of meetings and brainstorming sessions, the idea for the MCC, or the Mobile Claims Center, was developed right here in Olathe. The MCC's impact in disasters is much more than claims handling. Of course, our first job is to respond to claims and take care of our customers. But as an event unfolds at the beginning, most customers aren't concerned about their claim. They're worried about getting their immediate needs met. And that thought went into the building of the MCC. With the MCC, we can feed people, we can provide meals for evacuees, for residents, for customers, non-customers. Greensburg, Kansas is a good example. We've fed over 1,500 people a day in Greensburg, Kansas with the mobile kitchen attached to the MCC.
Olathe is still blazing new trails today in global positioning, business, education, technology, medicine, and more. The Olathe Chamber of Commerce embraces that spirit of innovation. In 2008, we received national recognition for best practices in 6 areas of programming, and the United States Chamber of Commerce rewarded us for our success and the impact on the community by granting us a 5-star accreditation. We're the only chamber in Kansas to receive 5 stars and one of fewer than 1% in the United States. And this award was made possible by our committed, creative, and energetic members and partners. As we look forward to 2009 and beyond, vision, innovation, creative solutions, the ability to forge community partnerships to get things done, those are the things that will set Olathe in good stead as the economy dips and stalls and eventually returns to normal. Working together, we will ensure that Olathe businesses and its citizens continue to thrive. Thank you for joining us in our mission.